What is going on, my friends and fellow horror fans? Tonight is day 1 of Morgue and Krypt Horror Fest 2025, guys. You know this is looking to be an awesome convention, guys. You know what? Let's head over there. Let's go check out all the awesome vendors. Let's go see the celebrities that have made it here for the convention. Possibly get a couple autographs, guys. But most of all, let's go have some fun. All right, you guys come with us. Let's go. All right, guys, we made it. We are inside. Oh, check it out. Check out these wreaths right off. Oh, look, it's sold. But that one's freaking dope. Ooh, a Phantasm one. Oh, look, who's down here? It's like a Jason Art. Jason Art. Krampus. Krampus ones are dope. Oh, look at this Freddy Krueger one. 110. That's not bad, because that's freaking awesome, guys. These are freaking dope. Gremlins. Pennywise. How freaking cool. Ooh, look at this one. From American Horror Story. Let's see if I can get it better. That one's dope, huh? Dang, they even have concessions over here. I didn't even... They're going full force over here. Which way? Should we go down? Look, there's a Ghostface. And a Joker. Oh, look, and then remember from Duke City Comic Con, there's the awesome... they're morphing 3D prints. These are freaking sweet. Look at that Scream one. Freaking awesome. Here is the QR code. That way you guys can scan that bad boy. Look how freaking awesome, guys. Oh, the Thing. The Thing. That one's dope. There's a Chucky one up top. So cool. Let's see, right here it says horror t-shirts. Ooh, look, they even got like some old school horror movies back there. Awesome, like VHS, Creepshow 2, it says Creepshow. Whole bunch of older stuff. And this is the stuff you can get on shirts. And they have stickers. Whole bunch of cool ones. You guys have anything? I like the Poltergeist one. No. That one's sweet. It looks like there's also Igor from Young Frankenstein. That one is funny. I love Igor from Young Frankenstein. Pops over here. Whole bunch of... Oh, look, there's even a little Chucky NECA if you want to pick that bad boy up. 35, and it's the Chucky and Tiffany combined. So that one's dope. What are those from? It says Tortured Souls. Ooh, look at that one. It's cool. Let's see if I can get it focused. That one's pretty dope. They're all cool. And look, there's even Michael Myers pops, guys, and Terrifier pops. If you guys wanted to come and get stuff signed, there's stuff here for you guys. When we first walked in, I didn't even notice the Michael Myers and the art one over here. Check it out, and it's all signed up, guys. Isn't that cool? Look, and there's another Michael Myers down here. Very sweet. That's signed by the entire cast?
Everybody, including the director.
That is so cool. That one's my favorite out of all of them. That one's awesome. Got more props over here, guys. A whole bunch of horror stuff. You guys want to pick up your horror stuff over here? Look, there's some more horror pops. Look, they got the Martian Soldier, more Terrifier pops. There's the Billy. That's the new one from Amazon that just came out, like, I want to say last month or 2 months ago. It's new. How's it going, guys? Check out all these. You made all of them? Oh my goodness, those are freaking awesome. They're so cool. Look at this, Pennywise. Yeah, we just got here. We got here a little late, but...
We've been here since 9:30.
Oh my goodness. Oh, with the setup and everything, I bet. Well, look.
Halfway through everything, I'm like, you need to save money.
They're so awesome. Everything is so cool.
We even have, so far, our most popular thing is our Hohem and Chucky Duckies.
Chucky Duckies are fun.
Look at these. Up here. See them? Look how awesome. Oh, look at this art up here. Oh my goodness. And the Freddy Krueger next to him. Oh, I didn't even see the big ones. Check out these big ones.
So yeah, these are 100%, those are 50% space.
Oh my goodness, they're so cool.
So these are 40, those are 20, and I'm like...
And here's some more prices, guys. So cool. Let me get a business cards too. Is that we have one? Are they the same?
No, so
they're different.
My
Okay.
girlfriend is an artist. She just doesn't have any of her stuff right now. So.
But look how cool, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. That's the Cusco Llama potion down there. Holy moly.
And then we also have our gotcha machine. It's $3 per plate. You can win anything percent off with that, a free animals.
That is so cool. These are so awesome. I love the Cusco Potion ones down there. Those.
See
those?
I knew I should have grabbed those, and then I was putting them up, and I'm like, the poison was poison specifically chosen for Cusco. My husband's like, you're such a dork, and I'm like, yes.
Yeah, those are awesome. Those are so awesome. Thank you guys so much. And then look over here, guys. Oh my goodness. How's it going?
Pretty good yourself?
Pretty good, pretty good.
That's good.
This is called Wishful Wells Crafting. Look how cool these are. I like that one right there, the red and black one. So freaking dope. Or look.
All of our insects and all of this place are real and ethically sourced. And the majority of the boats are real and ethically sourced. The only ones that aren't real are these ones here where they're this really tiny bat skulls or the possum skulls.
These are awesome. Oh, look at these ones back here with the little horror setups. Oh my goodness, look at the Halloween one back there. That is so dope.
If you like pull anything closer, that would be nice.
They are so sweet, dude. These are awesome. And look at this one. Look, it has a cutout with, it says a whisper of wings. So freaking cool. Ooh, look at this one. That is awesome. What is that?
Which one?
This one right here.
It is a fox skull.
It's a fox?
Yes. And the pelt that is on it, also a black fox skull pelt. And actually the skull has a deformity on it. If you go in and look at the bottom jaw, it has 4 canines.
That is crazy. That is so cool. Thank you, dude. That is so awesome. Then we can look at these awesome like acrylic pendants, or you could use them as a keychain or something like that. Got sports teams too over here. Looks like Marvel and superheroes. Whole bunch of cool stuff. Look at the Walter White shirt. Got Beetlejuice. Very cool. Yeah, guys, this layout is actually pretty awesome. Look, and there's a Michael Myers. Michael Myers. Let's go down here. And this is where you can grab your official merch for Morgue and Krypt Horror Fest. They have the shirts, the pins, and stuff like that. Right when you walk in, right in the center, and grab your merch. Oh, dang, check out these dope signs. Cassandra spotted the Art Krispies one. Look how cool that Art Krispies one is. Ooh, I didn't even notice that Terrifier one up there. Ooh, look at this one. Terrifier Christmas. I like the Michael Myers one. Jason Bateman. Oh, it is a shelf, and it's like a... Oh, that is cool. That's the Art Krispies shelf, and it's like shaped as a casket. It's like a casket shelf. Those are freaking sweet. Never seen those before. Imagine those would be cool to display pops or figures, or if you get the NECAs, you could display a whole bunch of stuff on them. You know? Whole bunch of cool stuff, guys. Look at those. They're like framed, but shaped like a casket. Pretty cool. Yeah, but those little shelves that are shaped like a casket, oh my goodness, those are awesome. They look like they're hand painted. Let me get you a little, excuse me. Let me just get a little look at that. In case you guys want to scan that QR code, guys, because these are dope. Look, Art will tell you so. Yeah, and they all look like they're hand painted. These are sweet. We're gonna have to come back around and I'll ask them, guys, but they look awesome. Yeah, and it's a shelf. You see that? And it looks like it would fit a Funko Pop on it. Let's keep going. There's more keychains down here. Oh, look, it's the Ghastly Grinner. You guys remember that? From Are You Afraid of the Dark? Oh, look at the little mini pops. They turn them into keychains, the bitty pops. That's actually pretty smart. A little bitty pop keychain. Okay, guys, we're actually gonna go find the autograph floor real quick, just so that way we can make sure to get our pop sign. We brought a couple pops, and then we're gonna come back so we can see all the cool stuff out here. All right, guys, we have now jumped in line to get our pop signed by David. It looks like it's going around the corner, you know, but it's worth it. We are coming back on Sunday, though. We're not going to be here tomorrow because Cameron has a band competition. So if we do, it might only be for a little bit, but guaranteed we're coming back on Sunday. But if we get our pops done tonight, at least we can come back on Sunday with the poster, so that way Cameron can come with us and he could be with us when we get the poster signed by everybody. Look, and then right over here, guys, is GDE from the mall. If you guys go to Coronado Mall, see, here's the GDE store. There's the posters. They got tons of art pops. So if you guys need art pops, boom, they're here if you guys need to get one signed. Oh, check it out, guys. There's a whole Ice 9 Kills booth. There's Ice 9 Kills shirts. Look, there's even a banner, it looks like. That one's pretty dope with art on it. Let's see if I can get a little closer. That's a dope banner. All right, guys, we're in line for David Howard Thornton. It should be moving pretty soon. Look, guys, we even have an art here waiting to meet David Howard Thornton with us, guys. How cool is that? And that sculpt, that mask looks awesome. Like, it's so realistic. Look, guys, we have an art in Sienna. Look, guys, how awesome. Yeah, you guys look awesome.
Oh, I love that.
So cool. Look at his bloody art. It looks so awesome. The sculpt on that mask is so sweet. That's so cool, brother. Thank you. Alright, guys, we are back inside. Right when you walk in is the actual celebrity floor. So now we should see if David's line is moving now, if David's back at his booth. So we'll see you guys in a second. Alright, guys, we came back at the perfect time. Like, we got number 21. We're right here, like, at the doorway. So if we would have taken any longer, we could have possibly missed it. So we got perfect timing. So now we're in line to meet David, get our 3 pop sign. It'll be awesome, guys. Alright, guys, mission successful. We got our art for Sienna signed by David Howard Thornton and Lauren Rivera. So freaking awesome. We're able to ask them about Horror Nights too. Look, and we also got the art, the Scare Fair exclusive, and of course the Chase signed. And they're actually personalized. So I'll show you what he had wrote on them. I'll tell you guys what he wrote on them here in a little bit. But we're able to actually talk to him about Horror Nights too. You know, so it was really cool because they were both, of course, there for opening night of Halloween Horror Nights. You know, so that was really dope. Look how cool these little figurines are, guys. Look at all the horror figures. Ooh, look, there's a Jason. So cool. I like the style that they're in. It kind of reminds me of like Celebrity Deathmatch. You guys remember Celebrity Deathmatch? That's kind of like the style it kind of looks. It looks so cool. There's Ash, Leatherface, and of course, there's an Art the Clown. That one's 90. That one's cool. It's a lot calmer in here now after kind of cleared out. There's some parties going on right now. But look at this booth. Look, there's a whole bunch of cool stuff here. Cool toys. Oh, look, they have the Trick or Treat Studios ones. The Trick or Treat Studios art. And they have the little pale girl. Very cool. Ooh, look at those clocks. I didn't even see those. Look how awesome these clocks are. Look at them. Swaying away with the time, guys. There's a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza one. I like the Michael Myers one. And this right here is Dead Dave Designs, guys. Oh, look at that. It's like the neon going around it. How sweet.
Each side has
That's really cool. Oh, look, and there's a little mini monsters. There's mini monsters. There's a Terrifier one. There's Jason. There's a Ghostface. Very cool. Ooh, look at the Freddy one. That one's cute. And the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. That's awesome. Ooh, look, it's a Hellraiser puzzle box. I didn't even notice that one. That's so cool. Yeah, but this one is called Dead Dave's Designs. So dope, guys. Ooh, what are these? I don't know what they are, but they're cool. I like, of course, the Terrifier one. The Pinhead one's dope, too. Ooh, I love Tales from the Crypt. You rarely see stuff with Tales from the Crypt on it anymore. I love it. They should make more stuff with Tales from the Crypt, because that's a throwback. I love Tales from the Crypt stuff. Ooh, it's Disney villains. You see that? There's Ursula. I can see Cruella. That one's really cool. Who's that on top? Is that Hades? Looks like it with the blue hair, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Ooh, and that one's horror, people. See that? That one's a horror one.
Light switch covers.
Ooh, light switch covers. That's pretty cool. I like that one. I also like the Captain Spaulding. Ooh, creep show. Even lighters. See that? Ooh, look. Santa art. How cool. And these look like for your credit card, if you want to put like a credit card cover. That one's cool. See, more art ones. There's Billy the Puppet from Saw. Devil's Rejects. That one's actually pretty dope. Oh, look at that one. It says the money can't buy happiness one. That one's hilarious. Oh, look at this cool magnet. It has the Nun. See that? That's awesome. Oh, look, from Beetlejuice, the Handbook of the Recently Deceased. That one's cool. It looks like those are patches. Those are some dope patches. Ooh, and look at the pin. Look at that Terrifier pin. That one's cool. It also looks like these are wallets, I believe. And then there's some bags down here. Ooh, this is where the Art Crispy sign was that we passed earlier. That's my favorite. Look at that Art Crispy sign. It's only $10 too. That's really good.
How are you guys?
House of a Thousand Corpses, both dope. Oh, look, there's another Terrifier one up here. That one is awesome as well. in here? I haven't checked out here. Go over here, we got some bags that are like shaped like coffins. I like the Michael Myers. I dig that one. That one's actually pretty cool too. It's clean because it's black and it just has like almost like a paisley kind of imprint. Look, and there's like a smaller bag. Kind of looks like it goes with it. You know, a whole bunch of keychains. Oh, look, there's another Tales from the Crypt. It's the Crypt Keeper. Throwback. I was the Crypt Keeper one year for Halloween back when I was a little kid. Yeah, you don't really see too much stuff for Tales from the Crypt. Look, there's some more stuff over here. It says stash tins, 2 for $10. Let's see. Sorry, did I pan too fast? There we are. I've never seen a cool Terrifier car shade like that one before. That one is sweet. Ooh, look at that one. Look at that little Terrifier figurine. We got rings, we got cups. There's also, look, like Goosebumps shorts. Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. I like the Michael Myers bag. Poltergeist lunchbox. Oh, let's go. Look, there's an Art Crispy's lunchbox. That's really cool.
We don't have any Terrifier.
Look, and there's also, it looks like wallets. Oh, let me see. Can I focus? There we are. Looks like there's wallets. Really cool. What is that one from? It looks so familiar. How come I can't remember? And then it looks like there's a whole bunch of stickers. Sorry, I can't talk. Vinyl decals. Ooh, look at that one. I like the They Live one, the Obey. Oh, so cool. You know, but They Live. Oh, look at that one with I didn't see that one back there. That's really cool. Oh, look, that's it. Oh, I'm sorry, baby, didn't mean to bump you. Look, that's actually it in the frame. That's cool. Let's see how it changes. Oh, you see how it changes? Oh, and this one's Santa, and it changes to art. Let's see, Santa. Merry Christmas. That one's really cool. Over here, and like over here, there's also more prints. If you guys want to scan that QR code right there. Look, we got Hellraiser. Look, Art the Clown. That one is signed. Look on the wall. Oh, I like the Young Frankenstein one. Look at Gene Wilder's face. I love it. Ooh, and Darth Vader up top. I have to say my favorite, Gene Wilder, that Young Frankenstein one. I love it so much. And then of course Art the Clown. You can't. Michael Myers. Ooh, that one kind of looks like, is it Vincent Price? Walt Disney in a different light? I don't know. It kind of looks like Vincent Price, I'm pretty sure. Look at this tree. It's festive. Look, it has the Terrifier Santa cap on top. Whole bunch of ornaments. How cute. $5 each for the ornaments. Very cool. A whole bunch of different horror people, guys. Whole bunch of horror icons. Then over here we got more pops if anybody needs. Oh, look, they already have the Otis Driftwood. Let's see. They got the Iron Maiden pops. Very nice. And it looks like tons of different like patches down here. Let's see. Look, and they got more. Oop, focus phone. And then there's even more pops up there. Yeah, I don't remember that. Check out these ones, guys. Look how dope this Oogie Boogie one is. Holy moly, that is so sweet. How's it going? All of these are so awesome. Oh, look, Jessica Rabbit up top. But that Oogie Boogie is so awesome. It's amazing. Yeah, that Oogie Boogie is awesome. There's the Art the Clown. His autograph. There's even the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers. So much cool stuff, guys. Look. See that? That way you guys can see the name of the booth you guys are looking for it. So much cool. Ooh, look, I like the Ash. Oh, look, there's the Grabber. That's cool. It actually makes the Grabber look scary. I'm not a big Black Phone fan, but that picture makes him look scary. And then over here, look, there's a whole bunch of tumblers, guys. Look at these cool tumblers. They have stuff on top. Look, there's a Scream movie. It looks like a VHS copy, and then there's a Ring one right next to it. How cute. Oh, there's even Disney ones. How cute. Look, there's Groot, Edward Scissorhands. How cute, guys. They're so awesome. Oh, look at those ones. Those ones are dope. And there's totes. Ooh, look, and keychains. Buccaneers. I'm a Buccaneers fan. Did any of you guys know that? I'm a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan. I know they're rare out here in Albuquerque. Is it like movies? It looks like it's movies, huh? Very cool. Ooh, look at this. Look at this shirt right here. This Terrifier shirt. That's really, really cool, guys.
Oh no.
And this is over here at Spectral What does it say? Spectral Youth. Guys, check out this artwork over here. If you guys want to look for it, you guys definitely need to check out this artwork over here, guys. Look, there's a Terrifier one behind this Jason. Look how cool it is. And it has like it's almost like a grass. Oh, that's freaking sweet. And then the 13 Ghosts. Is that was it the Jackal from 13 Ghosts? Let me see this. Oh, focus phone. Check out this one. It's the Jackal from 13 Ghosts. Right? That's the one it was called, right? The Jackal. How freaking! I always thought that one was the creepiest ghost. I always joke around, and every time my back hurts, I always say I need the 12th ghost to come and crack my back. Look at that one. Oh, from the Nun. Oh, I didn't even see the Terrifier one. How freaking sweet! These are all so dope. These are all really, really dope. We have the Terrifier ones, the Jason one, and the Jackal from 13 Ghosts. Holy moly, those are so sweet. And look at that Nun. See how it's like popping out? You can kind of see how it's popping out. So freaking sweet, guys. All right, we're gonna cross over to the opposite side. We didn't even know there was more vendors on the opposite side. Let's go check it out. Check out over here. It says Necromantic Butterfly Designs. How sweet. Check out those little coffins and the skulls. Ooh, cool pins. Check out this artwork. It says $1 Million Baby Art LLC. Oh, look at the pinhead. That one's cool. Or Billy the Puppet. Billy the Puppet. Ooh, I need to learn how to talk. So sweet, guys. I love like the Spanish art. That's one thing I love seeing is checking out all like the Spanish art. That one's beautiful too. Ooh, check out these ones, guys. It says it's a 3D. It's like almost like a 3D frame. Isn't that cool? Look, let's check out over here. Look. How's it going?
Doing well. What'd you get?
This. Oh, we got our Pop signed. I'm a big Pop collector,
Oh,
so
nice.
yeah, I had to get the Pop signed.
Yeah.
Check out how awesome these 3D frames are. Look at this. A Xenomorph. Look at the Pinhead. Ooh.
Shoe arts.
Check out the Terrifier ones. Art the Clown. Those are so awesome. So cool, guys. Look, there's a Hellraiser one over here too. Look, there's another one. Really, really cool. Look how sweet that is, guys.
I showed it to him when I was walking in, and he gave me a big thumbs up.
Awesome.
Like,
That's so cool. Yeah, that's really sweet. That's probably one of the coolest. That's probably is the coolest pinhead item I've seen in the whole show. That's so freaking sweet. So cool, guys. I like the Xenomorph too. Oh, so cool. Look at it here. Here's the card. If you guys are looking.
I don't think they've come out with the pops of the new Alien Earth stickers yet, so I made...
Yeah, I think they just dropped for pre-order like 2 weeks ago, but they haven't actually released
so I
yet.
made an articulated TO.
Look how cool that is.
So it glows in the dark.
What? That's so sweet. These are all really, really cool.
And
Ooh, the face hugger too.
The
next
face
to it.
hugger glows in the dark too.
Oh, how sweet. That's a dope face hugger.
Yeah.
These are so awesome. Then over here, look, we got Jessica's jewelry. Look how cool these ones are, guys. Look, there's a whole bunch of earrings. What are these? They kind of look like for a keychain or something. You go put on a keychain or a lanyard or clip it on. How's it going?
How's it going?
Pretty good, and you?
Good.
Look, and there's a whole Terrifier bag if you want a bag of Terrifier stuff. How cute. Oh, look, and there's even the earrings like Cassandra's wearing. Look, we'll match to your hair. Oh, dangly arts. How cute.
Y'all have a good one. Yeah, wander around.
And look over here, this one is called Soap Armory. Look at all the cool soap. Oh, look, these ones are like tombstones. How cool. Ooh, those ones are dragons. Oh, and there's a whole cryptids one. Look at all the cryptids. How awesome. And then there's a cement soap dishes over here. Look at that one's like a bone hand. More soap over. Look, they even got Zia symbol soaps, guys. Representing New Mexico. Get your Zia symbol soap, guys. GC Parlor. Look at all these things. Ooh, look how cool. It kind of has like a crow's head or a raven head on the top. That's very cool. Look at the Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, look. That's pretty cool. Look in the back here, there's MC Collectibles. They got some Funko Pops, of course, some Terrifier and some Halloween if you guys need some for the event or the con. Ooh, look at this Terrifier sign. I want to hang that up. I want to put it up somewhere. How cool is it? I want to display it with the Terrifier Pops. Oh, and look at the little art. Little ghost face. Ooh, and look at the little knives. Those are actually pretty cool. I like the smile on that one. Yeah. There's another Terrifier one back there. Look at these. They almost have almost like a Lego style body. How cool. Look, there's the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas. That one's my favorite. The mayor. You see the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas? That one's my favorite. He's so cute. There's also a whole bunch of Funko Pops in the back, guys. If you guys need any more horror Funko Pops or stuff to get signed for the event, whole bunch of stuff, guys. Pokemon cards too. Alright, let's go over here. Over here we got Black Sheep Anonymous. Looks like there's like some earrings. Look at that Michael Myers one. It says chasing you. And there's an Elvira one. How cute. And then look over here, there's a whole bunch of prints. Is that Rick Grimes? Is that Rick Grimes and Michonne? It is Rick Grimes and Michonne. That's so cool. You rarely see any Walking Dead stuff anymore. There's stickers. How's it going? And this right, sorry Mom, I didn't mean to back up. Let me get a, is that way you guys can see what boots? It's that, guys. Oh, look at all these stickers. Look at those ones. Art the Clown. There's Jigsaw. There's Freddy Krueger. Look, there's Leon. Oh, I have to say Resident Evil 4 was always my favorite. Leon, that's what I always loved to play as. I think that's why I loved it, because I was like, we gotta play as Leon. And then look right here, High Five and Ants. How's it going? Pretty good, and you? A whole bunch of cool stuff. Oh, no, thank you.
You scan this
Ooh.
QR code, you get all the kind of links to see everything. This is on Tubi. It's 521 North Main Street for free to watch. And then this is what just I think played recently in the festival. And then this is our TV series.
That's
like the
awesome.
first 3 episodes.
So
Working on
get that
getting
so that
the-
way if you guys want to scan that, you can scan it and see it and check all this stuff out, guys. It's so cool. Look, there's the 521 North Main Street. Very cool, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
And this one is called the Crow's Nest Oddities and Curiosities. Ooh, look at the little skull glasses. Skull, there we go. Skull shot glasses, got it to focus. And then it looks like some stickers, spooky season stickers. And I think patches, they look like cryptids. So there's some cryptid patches. Ooh, look at the mugs. Don't talk to strangers with the alien, that one's hilarious. It says let's watch scary movies. How cute. They're so cool. Ooh, what's in the jar? What's in the jar? I don't know what's in the jar. Let's figure it out. Look over here, there's also a whole bunch of, what are they, can't even think right now. Whole bunch of earrings. Sorry, I can't talk. Whole bunch of horror earrings. Over here, look, there's a Ouija board, there's alien ones. Look at the little duckies. Little duckies, the eyeball, ghost face. How cute. I have to say, none might be my favorite. Oh, those ones are sweet. Look at those ones up here. Let's see if I can get it to focus. Those ones are pretty sweet. Let's see if we can see what's in here. See? Ooh. I don't know what it is.
Let me know if you got questions, okay?
Hey, thank you. Look, there's a fox. Ooh, and look at that one. How cool. But what's in the jar? Ooh, and then look over here, guys. Look, it says that's a coyote paw. There's coyote paws. Coffin nails. Whole bunch of cool stuff. There's the alligator heads. How cool. Alright guys, we're finished up in there, so we're gonna head back to the... Ooh, who's this spooky guy hiding behind the mystery machine? See that? There's a mystery that needs to get solved. That's really cool, guys. There's the mystery machine. And then over here this says Melissa's Crafty Studio. Ooh, look at the Terrifier one. You guys already know which ones I like. Look at that one. It's a Jack Skellington with Freddy Krueger. Really, really cool. Look, that one says Sweet Dreams. They're so cool. And then over here, let's see so that way I can get the sign so you guys can see it clearly. Oh, look at that one back there. That's actually pretty sweet. Imagine getting that one signed by everybody. Look, let me see if you guys can see it. Holy moly. That one's dope. Yeah, that's a print to get signed right there. Really, really cool. And look at this one's from They Live. Gots to have They Live. Yeah, look, there's a closer look at it. Very, very cool. And right next to it, ooh, more spooky stuff. Got some spooky Funko Pops. Ooh, look, that one's lit up. Oh, look at those ones. Look at the little art. That one's cute. Or the little ghost face next to a little Jack. They're so cute. Let's see so that way you guys can see the booth. There we go. Look how cool, guys. And over here it says Bloodbound Books. So you guys are looking for some spooky books. Ooh, look at that one. Ooh, that one's cool. That one's cool.
This is what I usually do. When I was doing
So if you guys want some spooky books.
All the spooky books you need, Bloodbound books.
Yeah. And here's a look at the booth. If you guys are looking for it. Yeah, but look at that book right there. Oh, that one looks good. And then right next to it, it looks like there's a whole bunch more horror prints. I think they're hand drawn. Look really cool. Look, there's even a Terrifier one down there. Looks like he's having a snack. He's got some French fries. Look, and even next to it, look at the Dwight Schrute one. Look, he's got a beat. That's so cool. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. Look at all the cool art. Okay, thank you. Look at the Captain Spaulding. That one is awesome too.
So all of these are actually part of my horror loteria. I made a loteria out of them.
That's awesome.
So it's really something different. I try to make, because these are all real landmarks. That's
The
the
glow
river.
party is still happening in the spooky room. Y'all come
you're
join
back.
us.
I did notice like you were done with
Glow party is still
That's so
happening
cool.
in the
I think
spooky
this is
room.
the book.
Is that Us one, the Alamo?
This is the book too that
Look, it looks like the Us one. Is that the Alamo? The Alamo?
Yeah, the Alamo.
They're
they
so
all have
cool.
real locations and references.
That's so awesome.
Thank you.
How sweet, guys. Those are so cool. Ooh, look at these dolls, guys. These dolls are here at Deadly Divine Dolls. Ooh, look at that one. Ooh, I like that one with the top hat. Very dapper. And then look, they got headbands. It says Her Chief's beanies. Ooh, and it says a character boat. Ooh, look at the little picture drawn of art. Whole bunch of cool. Oh, look, they even have a Beating You beanie. You know, for Jeepers Creepers. Very, very cool. Ooh, look over here. Right next at Julie's Sinister Shop. Look at that. Look at the Terrifier ones. Ooh, which one do you guys like better? Santa Claus or regular art? I don't know. The Santa one's cool. Look, there's Ash. See that? Ash. There's Chucky. A whole bunch of cool ones. Is that little Michael Myers? Little Michael Myers. How's it going? Oh, look, and these ones are felt ornaments. Look,
Christmas ornaments, yeah.
these are cute. Look at the little art, little pinhead. Oh, look at the little leather face. So cool. This looks like some more ornaments right here. Look at it, Stephen King. Pinhead, whole bunch of cool ones. Beetlejuice, Edgar Allan Poe. Ooh, Jeepers Creepers. Lots of cool stuff, guys. And this is over here at Julie's Sinister Shop. Tons of cool stuff. Your costume is so awesome.
How about my buddy?
Oh, look at the buddy! How cool. Thank you so much. Oh, look, supplies. And look down here, guys. Ooh, I like these. How cool are those? Oh, look at that one. 4 horror icons on it, guys. They're cool, and they're like, oh, kind of like tarot cards. You see how it says the camper, the killer?
Hand drawn, hand painted back there.
Oh, those are sweet. I like the Michael Myers. That one is so awesome.
We're planning on getting it signed tomorrow by Nick Castle.
Hell yeah.
We also have some raffles going. All the proceeds are going to the lady that's fighting breast cancer right now. I mean, it's 3 different raffles. They're $1 a ticket. And you get to choose which one you want. It's 2 different sets. You got Jeepers Creepers or the Terrifier. We also have the hand-drawn, hand-painted Hellraiser with Doug Bradley's signature.
Oh, that is awesome. You hear that, guys? There's a raffle, so you guys need to make your way down here. Come and help out. and come and do this raffle. Look how cool, guys. Look how cool this stuff is. You never know. That is awesome. All right, guys, over here, look, we're at Raven Tree Creations. Look at all the cute stuff over here. Look, another art. How cute. Count Orlok. Ooh, look at the whole art tree. These are all so cute. They're awesome.
Thank
so
you.
awesome.
Thank you.
Ooh, look at the little ghost face. Little ghost face. My favorite's the art. Has to be. Okay, guys, I think we've walked around majority of the, what is it, the vendor floor. I want to say we walked around majority of the vendor floor and we've seen everything in here. We already got our autographs. We're coming back on Sunday so that way we can get the poster autographed, and that way Cameron's with us. We only got David's autograph and Lauren's autograph so far tonight. But we're going to come back on Sunday so that way we can also get David's again and Lauren's again and Samantha's and also Elliot, all of their autographs on the poster. It's a big poster. It's a 27 by 40-inch poster. That's why it's probably easier that we came in separate trips, so that way we're not holding the big giant poster trying to keep it dry and stuff too. So we will be back on Sunday for sure with Cameron, so that way he can come with us to meet everybody. You know, he has to meet them too. You know, he wants to. Alright guys, we are finally back home, so let me show you guys the autographs that we got. Of course, we were actually really lucky with this Art vs. Sienna Pop, because you guys know that we pre-ordered it back in November. It was supposed to come in May, and then they moved the date to like October 3rd. You know, so that was such a bummer. It was like right after the con was supposed to be over. But luckily, Cassandra had caught it that if you ordered it with Prime, literally like 2 nights ago, 2 nights ago on Thursday night, she's like, if you order it tonight with Prime, you'll get it next day. And I was like, no way. And we still had the 2 pre-ordered, you know, but those weren't scheduled to get delivered until after. It was still showing October 3rd, you know, but luckily she caught that. So I was like, you know what, I'll order 2 just to see. And they did say overnight. So, but they got here the very day we got them signed, you know, on Friday morning. They got delivered at like 6 or 7 in the morning. When I woke up, they were outside. I was like, no freaking way. So I ordered them at like Thursday night at like 10 o'clock, and they got delivered the very next morning at like 6 in the morning. Even though we had 2 pre-ordered back in the day, like at November, and those ones still hadn't ordered or shipped yet, you know, so that is insane, you know. So Amazon, I don't know what's going on with that, but at least we still got them before the con, you know, so that was a miracle. We were able to get it the day of the con. I guess we still had 2 days because if we're going back Sunday. But what a miracle. Okay, but let me show you what it says now, guys. Of course, the Art vs. Sienna we had signed by both David and Lauren. You know, so this one, and I had them all personalized because I'm not going to sell my pops, you know, so I better reassure them that they're staying in the collection, you know. And also it's cool because it says, they say Cameron on it. But it says Cameron, it says Don't Toy With Me, David Howard Thornton, Art the Clown, and then there's Lauren Lavera's. Both say Cameron on top. Sienna. Then I had to get the Chase signed too, guys. You know, I worked so hard to get the Chase. We had to get the Chase signed. You know, and that one says Stay Groovy or Else, David Howard Thornton. And then we also got, let me put that up there, the Scare Fair exclusive signed. The Hot Topic Scare Fair exclusive from last year. So as you can see, this one says, See You in the Obituaries. That one is hilarious, guys. You know, so they're all different and personalized. They all say Cameron on them. See You in the Obituaries, Stay Groovy or Else. And then this one says, Don't Toy With Me. But they're so freaking cool. And like I said, we're going back on Sunday so I can get the poster signed. I already pulled the poster out, put it in a tube, so that way it's a little bit easier for me to transport it. Or I wonder if I should put on like a piece of cardboard so that way I can keep it flat. I don't know, I feel like I'd be so bulky and be having to turn sideways through doors like I'm all swole or something, you know. But very glad we were able to get the Pops autographed, and we were very lucky that this bad boy showed up the morning of the con, so that way we were able to get that one too, you know. But let me pull those ones. So they're definitely gonna go, and they'll be in the backdrop of all of my future videos, you know. So whenever you see me here talking in front of the Pops and stuff, these will be in the backdrop of the videos. Yeah, guys, but we're definitely going back on Sunday so we can get the poster signed, so that way Cameron can go with us and meet everybody. I was like, oh, but if we get the poster signed, then Cameron won't be able to meet anybody. We're just walking around. so at least Cameron can come with us on Sunday. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, so that way you guys can hang out with us on Sunday, and you guys can see the last day, day 3 of Morgue and Krypt Horror Fest. You know, we'll go back and hang out again, guys. But I really appreciate you guys hanging out with us. I hope you guys had fun at day 1 on Friday, and if you guys are going Saturday as well, I hope you guys have fun, and we will see you on Sunday, guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. Like I said, hit that like button, that subscribe button. It really does help us out a lot, tremendously, you know. But thank you for hanging out with us, guys, and I will see you guys later.